What's up, everybody? Monkey Puzzle here, and I am here with
Arahli the Geek. What's up, man?
Arahli, what's up? So Arahli and I... Go ahead.
This game. This game. I can't stop playing, Monkey.
Yeah, we both are on a little No Man's Sky bender, so we're definitely enjoying it. I mean, time will tell ultimately what we think of it, but it's enough that we're hooked for the moment. So today we wanted to figure out something that is not in the patch notes, how this works. We haven't seen anybody demonstrate this yet, so we want to play together. We're supposed to be able to play together, so we want to just do a little testing here, which will be kind of a tutorial with us learning how the multiplayer works real quick.
Hopefully it doesn't destroy everything. We found our save files and made some backups just in case.
Yeah, because we both have put some hours in. We don't want to lose that necessarily. So what I'm hoping is that I can take my junk and go join his game, because he's on a nicer planet than I am right now. So we'll see how this works. My
classification actually says pleasant. I have a pleasant.
Pleasant. Oh my God. Let's go to the pleasant. Right now I'm on like a toxic planet that every time it rains, I have to go on a full sodium diet. And it's the first time sodium is healthy, right? All right, so there's two options here, and we're going to try them both. Well, if the first one works, we won't. There's a join game, right? That seems obvious. I press this, I'll go join his. He's actually in his world right now, right?
Yep, I'm on my ship right now.
Yep. And there's play game. The other option I'm wondering is do I have to go into my current save, and then there was an exit to play mode menu I saw in there somewhere. Do I have to get into my current save and then move back into multiplayer mode? So we'll see. I'm going to try first the join game, and we're going to see.
That seems the most intuitive, so hopefully that's the right way.
Right, so there he is right there. I see Arahli. I got 3 of my friends that are in here right now, so that's cool. Mr. Whitey's already got somebody in there with him.
Nice.
So I'm going to click on you.
Oh, Monkey Puzzle's joining my game, it says.
Yep, and now I guess we have a voice thing in game, because I'm getting an echo.
Yep. Let's see if we can find that.
So we have to figure out how to turn that off.
I found it. Network and voice, you can mute.
Okay, so how do I get to it?
When you press escape, there's network and voice as an option for you.
Escape doesn't work for me right now, so you guys are just going to deal with the echo for the moment. So, and I get a choice of saves. Now, are these your saves or my saves? It says there's one with a total playtime of 8 hours and one of 56 minutes.
Those are yours.
Those are mine. Cool. Yep. So I get to pick one of my saves. That's great. So let's see how that works.
Fingers are crossed.
All right, I've got the star field. As soon as I can, I'm going to fix this echo, but we're stuck on that for the moment. I'm loading shaders. There's lots of shaders to load, too. Wonder if I can hit escape now. Nope. Here we are. Flying through space to Arahli. So hopefully I'm going to show up with you in my ship.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you're going to end up in the same... Oh, it says you've entered the system.
Arahli has entered the system, too. And I'm in a ship and I'm in space.
Okay.
So this is my ship. Let me see. Let me tab.
Because my ship's down here with me, so...
This is my stuff. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I had just done a bunch of grinding after that last episode, so I wouldn't have to do as much in the next one. So I've got all my crap. That's great.
You should be able to do the voice thing now.
Yes, I'm going to do that. Network and voice. Voice chat off, right?
Yep. Well, I just muted, honestly.
Okay. Well, now that worked. I just turned that off.
Sweet.
And all right, I'm in the universe with you, and I see a little. There's a little person in a little hexagon. Where'd it go now? Oh, Arahli. Arrive in 2 weeks.
I should be on the ring planet, so.
It's a little confusing because when I'm looking in space, there's a little hexagon with a person in it, but when I get to look at your base, it changes to like a little base icon.
Well, and I'm at that base, so that's probably part of it.
Oh, maybe your other icon's behind it. I see.
Yeah.
But I'm doing a pulse drive. I'm going to arrive in 42 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get out of here so I can see you.
So this seems cool so far. This is exactly what we wanted. It imported my save over to here. So if that's the case, that's simple enough.
Yeah, this would be great, man. If this works that way.
Yeah. And what we want to make sure too, a couple more things we have to test is if I can play here now when Arahli's not playing, so that
Right.
it's not like some multiplayers that's dependent on your local version running. And then if I can save and come back straight to here.
God, that'd be great, dude. If this works this way.
Right.
I wonder too, like, because I know we can only have like 4 people in our little party deal, right? I wonder though if you're not playing, if someone else can join and we can eventually just kind of like stack like 10 or 15 of us here at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Just have a little community that we're all like building around each other.
Well, I know you can only see 4 people at once.
Yeah.
Okay, here I come.
Oh, I can hear you.
I'm landing.
Oh my gosh.
I see you. I see you.
Monkey puzzle.
Woohoo!
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey. You goofy looking guy, you.
I got no brains, just eyes.
Yeah. Where's the rest of your head at, man?
Oh, I decided I work much better without a brain. It makes life much simpler. I do have a little circuit pack up there. It has all the information I need. Except, all right. Wow. So, can we, like, let's see. Can I punch you?
Ow! Yes, ow! Ow!
Sorry, you can punch me back. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I'm gonna weld your head off in
No!
a second here. You took me down to like half health too, man.
All right, here we are. Arahli's already got a little pad. If you watched my stream, you saw me play around with this stuff a little bit, but I took it apart because I didn't want to be where I was testing it. But he's got his little analyzer.
Just threw stuff in. I just put it down. I'm like, just stay here. You're fine.
This is the thing they call a farm, right?
Yeah. I was like, what does this thing do? It just is a plant, apparently.
So you realize right now we're doing what people were writing about 2 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
This is something that we like when the game first came out, man. This is kind of what we all expected to be able to do, just drop into each other's games and just be able to kind of hook up and maybe check some stuff out. Not even the build at the time, just to explore together,
Right.
And then what we found out later on is that after some crazy testing, it was found out that people could do that, but you couldn't see each other.
Right.
So like 2 people could like randomly came across each other in the same system, but they couldn't interact or see each other at all. They just knew from watching streams that they happened to be in the same system at the exact same time.
What are these little like fairy gazelles you have, man? These are cool. Those are awesome.
Pretty neat, right?
So yeah, this is a great place. It's still kind of limited, right? So it's more like drop-in co-op right now. It's not full multiplayer. Right. Like, so if someone's not in your little clan right now, you can see a glowing orb, apparently, if you run into them. But you can't really interact with it at all.
So if there are people that drop into my game right now that aren't you, like if they don't have me as a friend and they jump in, I just like they'll just be an orb floating about.
If they happen to be at this place right now, yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Can I get in your ship? I wonder.
Oh.
Ooh. No, it just blinks. Arahli starship, fool.
How dare you try to enter Atmos Edge?
Do you know this one? Didn't get it. The melee jetpack move.
No.
You do Q space almost at the same. I'm still learning it. Q space.
Oh my.
And you can do this little sideways jump.
Man.
I'm obviously not that adept at it yet.
Monkey Puzzle Starship.
Primates Enigma. Named
I was gonna say because I saw that you had named yours, but it didn't show up on. It's not showing up on my screen, so you couldn't see my name on mine either. Then.
No.
Okay.
It says my starship. So I just got in and out, right? So I did a save point here.
Yeah,
so shall we continue with the experiment?
Yeah, let me go save real quick too, just in case it somehow causes issues
Yeah.
on my side.
So since this is your game, let's see what happens when you log out.
Okay.
Does that seem like a decent next logical step?
Absolutely. Okay, restore point saved. I'm gonna log out right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna quit to mode select. I'm gonna go to desktop. Okay, so we'll see how that works.
Okay. So I'm really hoping that I stay right here.
Me too.
I'm gonna be really sad and disappointed if I get booted.
Okay, I'm gone.
All right, Arahli left my game. It says Arahli left your game to me.
All right. So
And you
now
disappeared, and your spaceship disappeared.
Okay. Did my base disappear?
Your base is there.
Okay, interesting.
Your base is still here.
So now the question is, if I do my game again, are you going to be there automatically, or do I have to join your game now?
I don't know. Let's find out.
All right, I'm gonna play game. Last save. Yep, this is the right one.
I'm gonna do my save again. So I'm gonna get into my ship and get out.
For science.
So now I have a save with you not here.
Okay.
Um,
Loading shaders.
I have a feeling you're gonna have to join my game. But what if I wasn't playing?
Right, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
So, cause you should be able to join now. Hopefully, this is the system you're going to be in now, even if I'm not on.
Well, it seems like we have two more tests. The one you're about to do, where you join right now. I mean, you can either join your save or you could join my game. Either one.
I'm just joining my save to see.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. So we're gonna see if you're still visible when I show up or not.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm
you
here.
might be here, but then you can't see me.
Yeah. So I'm here. I see my place.
Okay.
Where are you at?
Can't see me?
I can't see you.
Okay. Huh. So what happens if you do something? Like put down a floor outside your door or something like that.
Are you by my house right now?
I'm right outside your house.
Okay, so I don't even see anything that would indicate you're by my house.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try though. Like you said, it's Z.
Yeah.
Okay, and okay, I'm gonna put a floor down to the left of the door.
Okay.
Oh, apparently it went way away from where I wanted it to. Let's try that again. Okay, I placed a thing down. Do you see anything?
Nope. Nothing changed.
Okay, so we do have to join each other's then.
We do have to join each other's games. Now, the question is, I mean, we have to be able, for this to work, we have to be able to play independently. Like, you know, hey, man, I did some changes to the base. And,
Right. So, can you do anything to my base right now or not?
That's a good question. Oh, well, it's not my base. But maybe because we're together. Let's see, if I go to the Z menu, let me see, I'm not seeing any building stuff.
So, because you probably have to have one of those building things down as well.
Huh. Or if there's some way that we, like, make it a joint base.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something else while you're here. Hold on. I'm gonna go to mode select.
Okay.
I'm gonna join game. I'm gonna join you.
If I click on your base computer, it says logged in as guest.
Well, I wonder if there's a way for you, like, while we're in there then to fix that.
Permissions unlocked. Okay.
And I'm coming back in right now.
Okay. What did you do?
I exited to game mode and then got to pick join.
Okay.
And then picked my save, just like you did.
Okay. Now that I'm logged in as guest. Oh, now I do have some building components.
Okay, so I'm here now.
And I can delete your wall. If I want to.
Whoa. Stuff just exploded. That's so funny. You must have gathered stuff because it's disappearing around me.
I didn't gather anything.
That's really weird. Stuff just disappeared around me.
Yeah, no, I didn't touch a thing. The viewers are my witness.
Okay, so I wonder if there's a way to like give you permission then.
I don't know. So let me do the exit to game mode 2 thing. So I'm
Hold on
gonna.
a second. Let me see if there's a way to. Nope. Rename base, upload base, delete or leave. Okay.
So and let me see. Also, yeah, before I go, let me add something.
Yeah.
So wooden components. Let me choose a. I'll just put another floor down. So I'm gonna put this. Well, let me put it directly in front of your door.
So it won't snap, is what it looks like, right?
Yeah, it won't snap. It's green if I'm not touching your floor. Oh, wait. There you are.
Yeah.
Oh, because you joined my game, right?
Yeah, I joined the game.
I just now saw you. Like, wait. Okay, so
All right, so
let me pick a decoration maybe.
I'm gonna switch over to put a floor down. I want to see if we're both on at the same time. If maybe that'll work that way.
I can see your floor.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like if since we're both on at the same time, now can you put a floor snap together on there now? Because I did that when you weren't around.
Okay, let me see.
My original one, you know.
Yeah. Equipment, decoration, basic components, wooden components.
You look like you snapped. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so the issue must have been because I did this before you were here. So let me try getting rid of this stuff then.
Yeah,
I guess you know what else we should try too?
Hmm.
I'm going to pick my stuff up just in case. We should try to see if there's physics. Did you try that at all yet?
Physics?
Yeah, like if we take away the walls, will the ceiling fall?
Oh, right.
Oh, crap.
So I can't enter your refinery.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that that's part of us having to, like, place stuff down while we're both in the game together. Then the question's going to be if it'll stay in and you can access it while I'm gone.
Right, and then if I add to the same thing, will you see the additions? Like, can we, basically work on the base independently?
Right. Apparently I have too much stuff all together.
So this is all science, folks. We're figuring this out, but this hopefully leads. If we figure out how to make this work, this will lead to lots of future gameplay.
I guess I'll drop those 2 things. I only had 2 things I think to pick up. I'm on inventory space.
The next step is when we get into this is figuring out how to make some storage.
Absolutely.
As part of a base.
Okay. Pick up. Pick up. All right.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna see if the roof falls down.
Yeah. I need to control. What? It's trying to. It just said inventory full, but I'm not. Like, you don't get anything back. Why would it tell me that?
That's a good question. Maybe you do get something back.
Okay, well, we'll try that again. Hold on. I can just chop the metal plates, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
And supposedly you're supposed to be able to give stuff to other players too. If I go in the tab.
So it's still there right now. Oh, floating roof.
I can when you press X on stuff in your inventory to transfer, I can transfer to you. Except you didn't have any room.
That's cool. So you can actually transfer things right out of that.
So that thing's blinking in and out of existence. Why is that happening?
I don't know. I don't understand why it's saying my... Oh, I must be getting carbon back from it doing this.
And why is it blinking in and out?
Hold on. Okay, because it's not for me. So hold on. Let me get the right thing.
Whoa, and this other one's blinking in and out too.
Oh, are you highlighting it like you're going to delete it?
No, it's blinking.
Totally solid for me.
Really?
Okay, let's pick these up, and I'm gonna put down the.
Oh, I gotta recharge my life support before I die. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna pick up my. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff again, probably.
Did you pick this
I'm gonna
stuff up?
Yep. Yeah, I did definitely get carbon back.
Oh,
so
cool.
It doesn't show you that you're getting carbon back. But I definitely got it back because I've filled up my carbon spot like 3 times now.
That's fantastic.
Okay. Not removable. So I must have to do the leave thing. Okay.
It's spazzing out.
All right, I've deleted the base.
Okay.
Then
Did you get the base computer back?
I'm about to find out.
When I deleted my base, I lost the base computer.
Yep, I didn't get it back. So how did we make those?
Let me see if I got the stuff. I got there's a base computer.
We need chromatic metal.
Right, and I have chromatic metal.
Okay, let's say there should be a copper deposit like right here.
So I can put this down. Let me go ahead and put it down.
Go for it.
And then we'll see. What happens when you look at it now? What do you see?
It shows I can pick it up. Searching archives. No prior claims. So this would let me do the claim. I'm gonna leave so you can try it.
Okay, searching archives. All right, keep going. Sometimes I forget to click to keep going. I'm waiting for it.
I know, right?
Claim site. So we're gonna claim it again.
Yep.
Okay. True. I love it when it throws you in the air. It should just drop you and let you fall. Zing. Okay.
Okay, base registered to a known content logged in as guest.
Oh, so you're a guest.
Yep. It says base controls limited, but construction permissions unlocked. Construction permissions unlocked. So that's how we could build together now, right?
Well, it said that to me before.
Right.
When
and
you're
that's what
looking
lets
at
you
it,
build on the new stuff, right?
Yeah. When you're looking at it, it won't let me in. So only one person can use it at a time.
Okay.
Okay. I can rename it. I can upload it. I can delete it. Let's rename it. So let's call this IronMine, I guess.
Nice.
Can always do something else later. But I'm wondering if I can try to see somewhere to change permissions. No, that's it. Okay.
So this says when I'm trying to place them, it says editing IronMine monkey puzzle.
Huh.
So it does show that it's registered like with you.
Okay.
All right, so I got 2 floors down just to kind of see. So now you can place stuff on those, right?
Let's see. Well, yeah, I know I can because I'm the owner,
yeah.
but
Right.
I'm wondering how you make it like everybody's. I don't know if there is a way to do it.
Well, it didn't. Like, there's no door that wouldn't let us. You know, what I'm saying, like the door would let us in and out no matter what.
Right.
So I'm wondering if the building components will be able to be, or the things like the refinery deal will be something we can share now, essentially.
Yeah. Well, the last time I placed down a refinery, when you had your refinery down, I couldn't use it.
Yeah, but that was the one I had placed before we had.
Right. So let me put one down. Now I'm forgetting. That was in Z2, right? Oops.
Yeah.
Basic components. We want equipment. Choop. And but this is all base equipment. Portable. Okay. Oh, it's portable technology. Okay. Choop. And then. Okay, so that's you.
Place mine.
There's a refiner, and I'll put down mine. Okay, can you use mine?
No. Oh, wait. I'm just got to... Forgot I have all my stuff up. Yes.
I can use yours.
Yes. Sweet. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Let me pick mine back up because it's, turned sideways from yours. Okay, so that's good though. That means we could probably leave our stuff here and be able to both use it that way.
Yeah, hopefully. So let's do one more test. And I mean, we may not be able to figure out everything in this episode, but how about I log out this time? I'm gonna do a save. Just did that. I'm gonna log out, and you add a few walls.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna quit the desktop. Yes.
And I did a save after you left too, so let me walk over there real quick.
So I'm thinking, what happens if you put down a wall or two, and then you log out, and then I'll rejoin without you here?
Okay.
My thing for you guys is going to say, Monkey Puzzle Streams No Man's Sky will be right back. That's the picture I had up.
I don't have an option to, the only thing that's showing up for me are the portable equipment deals.
Oh, you can't build?
It doesn't look like it.
Did you go and try to log back in to the base computer?
I'm going to check right now. Logged in as guest.
Okay. Now see if you get the building stuff.
It says construction permissions unavailable.
Ah.
So unless you're logged in, I can't build, since this is the place you claimed.
Right.
So I guess here's my question then: can I put one of those down as well? Actually, can I access this still? This is yours. Okay, I can still access your thing. So I guess I would say maybe take a little break, so I can gather up some stuff to make some chromatic metals, and I'm going to try to put down one of those base computers too, maybe a little farther away, to see if we can both be on the same place or not.
Yeah, so my suspicion is that they're not going to overlap, but we'll see how close together we can put them, and then we'll just have to have a neighborhood rather than a shared base.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a little break with my stuff here.
We'll be back. Oh wow.
Copper deposit. What?
So when I logged back into that save,
yeah,
I'm back where I was before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have to join then.
Yeah, I joined that same 8-hour save, which was now like 8 hours and 22 minutes, but now I show up back on the crappy planet I was before.
So it's meant for us to like log in together and play together. But I mean, the fact that you can still kind of do your own thing individually, and then come over here is cool. But yeah, you can't do any community stuff unless you're all able to be on at the exact same time. Right,
and the times we are able to do that are a lot rarer than the times we actually can play.
Yeah.
So
pros and cons, I guess. It works, but it's not quite what I was expecting out of it.
No, unless I actually find my way to that planet, I guess.
Oh yeah. Oh God, how crazy would that be to try to do that?
I don't know. That's the thing. So yeah, put me back here. I'm gonna quit to mode select. Yes. Okay, join game.
What?
There's a Raleigh. It still lets me pick from my saves. So I still come here with this inventory. So there's lots more testing to do. Like an interesting thing would be, I didn't pay attention, but if I drop some inventory with you and then come back here, is that inventory gone? I should have looked to see if I still had my refiner or not. So this time, I'm not put out in space. This time, I'm just put here on the
planet.
I'm actually on the planet.
Okay. I'm just grabbing some copper and I'll be right back.
And you're off getting stuff, so I can give you chromatic metal. So if I go in the tab...
Can you do that even though I'm like not even close right now?
Let's try. Let's press X. You're out of teleport range, yeah.
Okay.
But I've got 49 of it that I could just put in your inventory.
Man, this is a huge copper deposit. I'm going to leave the rest here. Well, almost. I've got almost 200.
So should I leave again?
Well, the next thing we're going to have to test is... I mean, we know we can't build unless you're here. So I'm going to try to put one of those planet things down, too. It won't matter at this point if you're here or not for that, right?
Right. All right, this is still my thing.
Yeah.
Well, let me pick it up, because you already picked this spot. And then, yeah, but let's get our junk first.
Oh, I don't care, man. Like, if we can't do it, then yeah, pick it up and we'll go from there, you know?
All right, so do you need some chromatic metal?
I'm going to put some copper in here right now. And make
all right, well, in the meantime, I can, just to speed this up, I could go over here. I can give it to you.
Oh, yeah, look, that's so weird. Okay.
Well, that's
okay,
cool.
So...
You can transfer stuff, and that makes sense because you can't drop things, per se.
Okay, I need a base... Okay, base computer. Oh, okay, but yours is still down, right?
Yeah. And so, it didn't care?
It says, sonar test confirms current site is suitable construction, searching for archives, reveals previous base registration, construct terminal on a new site.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So it says IronMine when I place this down here.
Uh-huh. So you can place it, but it's not going to let you have a base.
Oh, and it won't let me remove it. It won't let me pick it up.
Oh, no?
Uh-uh. Oh, object in use now. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does it show you? Does it show you like it's just another terminal like your other one? Or is it saying that it won't let you do anything?
It says E IronMine habitable base. I could pick it up. I can go into it. It says suitable for construction. Searching cartographic archives. Reveals previous base registration. Construct terminal on new site. And I can only leave.
Okay, so can you actually pick it up?
Well, if I do, I mean, either way, we're going to lose the materials, right? Not removable by me.
So you'd have to pick up yours, and I'll have to pick this one up. All right, before you do that, though, let me... So let me go to my exosuit. Where's the stuff that you gave me? So you could transfer Monkey Puzzle.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can... Ooh, I got 118. I got a profit.
You gave me like 100 and... You gave me like 149.
No, I just gave you like 49.
I didn't have any on me, I don't think.
Really?
I don't think so.
Let's hopefully that's not a glitch where you can double your materials by transferring them. Let me see.
Right?
See. Okay, I'm going to give it back to you. It's 118.
Hey, I've got nothing on me right now for that. Yep, it said 118.
Okay.
So let me give that back to you again. And then I'll get my stuff out of the thing. X... Link puzzle.
118. Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad that's not a glitch.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to pick my base up, I guess. Computer. I wish you could, like, keep the materials for these, but you can't.
I'd like to know how far away... Well, I guess maybe you are getting it back, though, because like I said, I didn't actually look to see before. So you had 118 of the chromatic metals, right?
This one's not removable.
Uh-oh. Wait, do you have to actually delete it?
Oh, I probably have to delete the base. That's why.
So just to catch up, we weren't able to, like, the stuff that I had built before, Monkey Puzzle couldn't snap to, Once I took that down and we both had started new stuff, we could both snap to it. But you can't like build on it when the original person's not here. So like if this was my world and Monkey Puzzle joined and I wasn't here, he can't build onto it at all.
Right. So that's kind of lame. And the other thing is that when I joined my previous save that I came to this world with without joining Arahli, it put me back on the planet I was on before. So it didn't just put me back here. So I can't be here right now unless Arahli is playing.
Unless, like Monkey Puzzle said, unless he actually happened to find this distinct planet amongst the galaxy.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm not around.
Right.
Maybe then he could still be on it.
If I found it and landed here and then set my base up over there. Or we still have to figure out how big the range is on these, and they don't really show you. They just complain when. So he put that one down after I put that one down, and it let him put it down, but it won't do anything. And now he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose the materials when he tries to pick it up.
I can't even pick it up. Right now.
Yeah, it just gave me his base computer.
Yeah.
So. But this one is the valid base, so I'm going to delete this base.
I wonder if it's going to show me after you do that. Oh, it took this away too.
And it makes a pretty big circle when it throws you up in the sky. Yeah, whether that's just a visual effect or the range of the thing. It seemed like huge if it was.
Yeah. So I'm going to run away.
Run away!
And try to build a computer as well. So why don't we both
Do
try
you have any chromatic metal? How much do you need?
Yeah, I don't know how much you need. Let me see.
I've got the 118.
I made some while we were doing that stuff. There's a base computer. You need 40. Okay, so I've got enough to make one.
How far away are you going to go?
I'm going to try to see, because I don't know. I mean, should I like fly away? I should probably fly away, right? Well, I guess we want to see how close we could be, if that's possible.
Yeah, I mean, like, what if you're on the other side of the bay there?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go grab my ship and fly over there real quick.
And then another thing that we could try that might make it easier is if I put a base down here, and I put a teleporter in the base, can I just teleport back here?
Ooh.
And then I'll be here.
That's a good point.
All these tricky things.
Right,
plus, I love these little flying guys you have here. Oh, and they disappear.
I know, man.
So there is some glitchy behavior in the multiplayer, too. We've both seen things appear and disappear. So the game is a little confused.
Yeah.
What's going on here. But it is a brand new feature, and they say they're going to be putting out fixes like every week and updates and stuff. And they've already got one just about ready to drop.
All right, so I'm going to go across the bay.
Okay. And so I'm gonna, where that tree is there, and then I'm gonna put down a base computer here. Where's my base computer?
Okay, so I can still see your hexagon.
I can see yours, but I saw yours when I was out in space.
There's a whole new thing I haven't seen over here. You're a creepy looking guy, buddy. Look, you got barnacles on your side.
I know you're not talking to me because you're across the base. So. All right, so I'm going to drop this base computer.
Okay. I'm going to see if it says anything on my screen while you do it.
Okay, but now I got to claim the base.
Yep.
So let me go into it. Searching archives. No prior claims. Suitable for construction. So I'm going to claim this base. Zoom! It's throwing me up in the air.
I see a base thing for you now.
Okay.
So let me try base computer. Okay. Searching archives. No prior claims. Claim base.
Okay, so we can be at least that close.
Yeah, which is, I mean, close enough for us to. We're just across the bay from each other. I wonder if I could have been closer or not. I guess I could.
I guess we can. We can find out.
I'll find out. Yeah.
For the purposes of this episode, at least we figured that much out. And now, what I want to see here, last test I want to do is if I can. Let me see. make a teleporter. I don't even know if I have the stuff for it or what it's going to take. So that's going to be under equipment, maybe? Farming, portable technology, farming. Not portable technology. Where was it?
I think it was in equipment, I think.
Okay, equipment. Shoot. Farming. Well, in equipment is farming and portable technology.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me.
Oh, you know what? I haven't learned it yet. That's the thing. Yeah, if I put down the... I'd seen it in the blueprint analyzer. Oops, wrong thing. Let me go to blueprint analyzer. Not farming. Portable equipment. Okay, this thing. So this is the thing that gives you more blueprints. So if I get out of this stuff and I go into here...
Yeah, okay. I'm closer to you now. I'm directly across the bay from you now.
Okay.
And can build.
Excellent.
So we'd have to have like smaller little pieces. The question now though is, now that you have a base claim here, will it bring you back here when you log out and log in if you don't join my game?
Well, my base thing was there before, remember? So I can learn base teleport module for the cost of 2 salvage modules. So before we part, I want to build one of these. So guys, I'm going to go look for 2 salvage modules really quick. I know this episode's getting a little long on my end here, but this is important stuff here.
Yep.
So somewhere around here is going to be some buried technology, I think it's called.
I know it, Monkey, by the way.
Oh, you know it?
Yep, and I have an ion battery, which is what I needed. We need ionized cobalt, though. Do you have cobalt?
I have cobalt. But the thing is, are you going to be able to... I guess if you place it here as a guest, it will be mine, right?
Yeah, right, because it's in your claim.
Okay, so Arahli's going to build over here. I should have the materials for you.
Well, do you have just cobalt or ionized cobalt?
I have just cobalt, but I can ionize it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going to do that real quick, and when we're ready to place it down, we'll bring you guys back.
Yep. I like that we can build downward from these.
Yeah.
Like we could make it look like a foundation-y bit if we wanted to, by just building the wall.
Oh, right.
Downward.
And the question is, I think it will, if you do that, I think it will actually excavate a basement.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it? Take this top one off to find out.
Oh, nope. It didn't. What happens if you put a floor down below there?
Oh, like will it snap to the bottom of the walls, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the right thing out here.
I heard.
Whoa!
Yep. Whoa, it's water. The basement's flooded. But yeah, it will automatically excavate for whatever you build. So you could build into the side of a cliff. You can build underground bases.
So if I would have just built this over here, well, it would have done the same thing because it's more over top of the water, but...
Well, if it's high enough to not be in the water, yeah, you can do that no problem. So that's cool.
And now there's just a little pool. Dude, that means we can make pools. Nice.
Look, when I take off next, I'm going to blast my base computer. And that will be that.
All right, we're ready to make a teleporter.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. So there's that. Excellent. So there's a teleporter. It's in my base, so it should be my teleporter, theoretically.
Yeah, I don't think I have an option to use it even.
Right. So what I'm going to do now is then go out of this save again. Let me see. Let me do a save from my ship.
Yeah. Before you do that, just try teleporting to the station and back too, before you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I got a restore point. And let's see if we can use this thing. Base terminus teleporter.
This is so cool looking.
So where's it going to send me?
Hopefully to the closest station.
Follow the crimson eye. Teleport network temporarily unavailable. Signal maintenance required.
Okay.
So maybe... Oh, so I have to go from the space station first to add that point to my teleport network.
Okay, so I guess try going up to the space station. Okay, cool.
Okay. So I'm going to do that from my last save, because I want that save to be here. Right? So I'm going to...
Yeah, I think so.
Exit to... I'm going to quit the desktop again. You guys are going to see my stream will be back soon thing. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to join No Man's Sky again. And I'll bring you guys back when we see what happens. So, okay. So I've joined the game, and you see what happens now when I just joined the regular save. Even though this is the save that I used to join Arahli, it puts me back on that crappy planet I was before. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take off from here, and I'm going to go to a space station.
It'd be so cool if it just brings you all the way across the galaxy to this teleport hub.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that'll work. There's a space station right there. So let me get to that. I'll see you in 9 hours. No, wait. Alright, so it's going to be a minute when I get there. I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Alright guys, so we made it to the space station. Let me get in there.
All fingers and toes are crossed, man.
Yeah. Alright, it's grabbed me. We're going to land, and I'm going to run straight to the teleporter and see if I can get to it. And that would be so much better than trying to find that. I don't even know how I would do that at this point.
And like the question is like because you can't run our own servers, you know what I'm saying? So like, are you on your own instance version of this galaxy? Are we all in the same galaxy together?
That's the question, right? And they say everything's
Right.
procedurally generated. So is it procedurally generated for me when I get there? Or if I get to that planet first and procedurally generate it because I got there, does
Is
it
it going to
then...
be that for me if I get there too?
Yeah. So many things we're learning. And it's not like Hello Games gave a whole description of all this information.
No. Which is, you know what though? I like the mystery of some of that, you know? That,
Mhm.
like with something like this, like we don't know how the thing works. You know, when the shaders are loading in, you can kind of see names of planets sometimes. Which
Right.
makes me think that those are ones that have been discovered by people so far, you know?
Yeah. So that apparently is continuous. But so I'm at the teleporter, and I think we have bad news. It says it's offline. The teleporters allow instantaneous travel between space stations and owned bases. The teleportation network is only available to experienced warp travelers. Once a base is procured, you can teleport to it from a space station and then return to it. So it's not registering.
Wait. Have you done the warp stuff though yet? Have you jumped? Have
No.
you done a warp jump?
No, I
That
haven't.
might be the problem.
Really?
Yeah, because I've done that already.
Experienced warp travelers. So if I haven't warped, I can't teleport?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
So next thing to try. Do you have antimatter and stuff? Did you get that yet?
I do not have antimatter.
Nope. So looks like we have something else we have to get then.
Yeah. I don't even know how to get antimatter.
I think I can make it now. Let me take a look real quick. Exosuit. Okay, I can make it. I have condensed carbon. I just need some more chromatic metal. So I can definitely make the stuff for you. And I can make the housing you need for it as well.
I have a housing.
Okay.
All right,
So yeah,
folks.
so come on back.
I'm coming on back to Arahli. So I don't even know if it's important for me to save this point or not, but I'm going to. I did get out of the ship here, so that's fine. All right, so I'm going to exit the game mode. I'm going to join Arahli. I'm going to get antimatter, and I'll meet you when we got to that point. We might have to do this in 2 parts.
Yeah.
So this time it put me back out in space again.
Hmm.
There you go. So it didn't even... Last time I joined you, it put me back down on the ground.
Yeah.
Where you are. And this time, I don't even get that. I'm back how I was when I joined you the first time. So I definitely have to get, for this to work at all how we want, I definitely got to get my player to your planet.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many people really talk about this yet. I've seen people on Twitch like playing with each other, but I haven't seen discussions of how this works and whether people are happy with it or not. So hopefully, it sounds like from some things I've heard, this is sort of like their placeholder so far, and that's a work in progress. So we'll see, because at this point, from what we discovered, people are going to complain about this.
Yeah.
I mean, there are games that work like this where, you know, the other person has to be playing, so you go to their local save and play. Like Stardew Valley works like that, right? But this game has so much to do and so much grinding. There's no way you could just all do it at the same time every time.
No, not at all.
You know, and that would be very constraining. And Arahli and I both work a bunch of weird schedules, so there's no way that could really work. You know, we're just happy for the times that we could play together. Like this time was totally random. We're like, hey, let's try this. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Ooh.
Yeah, I should totally... Oh, it says you're arriving in 21 hours.
I'm here.
That's real weird.
So I guess I'm going back to my spot.
Oh, okay. Yep, I can... There's the dust. Whoop. It shows your base. Like, it shows a home thing for you, and it shows it, like, way over that direction from me. 21 hours away. That's what it says. Ouch.
But you can't see me?
No, I can see you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw the dust stuff. I saw you standing next to me. I just put, like, it shows, like, a little thing way over there for you.
Oh, well, okay.
I need to make
I
some
thought
more
I was
chromium.
invisible to you. That's why I punched you, like to show you, hey, I'm right here. Okay, what do you need?
I have more copper. Let me see. All right, 2 warp cells. And then I need to send those to you. Transfer to monkey puzzle.
Yay. Okay, so Raleigh just gave me 2 warp cells. So now I got a warp. How do I warp? What do I do?
So you're gonna have to put those the warp cells in your ship, in your hyperdrive.
What happened? Oh, I'm in there.
I would just do one of them for now to be on the safe side, and then get out to space and press X, and then just pick a system to warp to.
Okay.
And then I guess I'd say try going to the space station at that place when you get there, and seeing if this will show up then.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go up into space.
Oh, you blasted off in my face.
It'll be scarred forever.
Yep. Alright, so that'll take you a minute, so I'm gonna bring you back.
Okay. Hyperdrive. He told me to do this too. Of course I didn't. Don't. Okay, I can put... Okay, it took 2. You can hold like 5, I guess it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get back out of here. Go back to galaxy map. I can just press M. Okay. So now, let's look at the closest one again. Right there. Angtung Oso the 4th. So that means there's 3 other Angtung Osos? So, it's like a classification system. Alright, I'm warping. Here we go. Woo! First warp. Thanks to a Raleigh. I still have to go down the path to get the stuff for that.
Yeah. So
I
you
don't
can learn how to make it and everything.
I don't have the blueprints. As long as I keep following the quest line, I'm sure I'll get there soon enough.
It told me you left the system. That's cool.
Yeah. It told me you left the system.
Foolish machine.
Okay, I see a space station. And we're there. Let me find the door in. Okay, we're on track. Woo! Don't crash into it. Alright. Okay, so now I'm an experienced warp traveler.
I hope.
See how experienced I am? Okay, let's run over there. If this is the same design as this other one, usually they're pretty similar.
Yep. Oh, bated breath. Please work this way.
This is the hinge point right here. If we're going to be able to live on the same planet, at least.
Yeah.
The same neighborhood. Station terminus, teleporter. Here we go.
Oh god.
It's not giving me the part about only available to experienced warp travelers, so I guess I'm good on that level. But it's still saying once a base is procured, you can teleport to it from a space station. So in oh wait, but we're still in the same save at this point.
Yeah, right.
So I'm not in my own save at this moment.
Oh, because you're in my... Because you joined my game.
I'm in your game, but I have a teleporter in your game. Right?
I wonder...
I have a base in your game.
And you tried without being in... Well, okay, yeah, but you hadn't warped yet in the other one yet, right?
Right.
So the question now is if you warp in your... Man, we're just layering questions.
Yeah.
If you haven't warped in your personal save, then would it give you the option? You know what I'm saying? So now that you've warped, like if you save now and rejoin this without joining my game, will you then be able to warp back here?
Right.
Now?
Well, luckily you made me 2 warp drives, because I actually kind of messed up the test too. I was going to just take the warp cells and then go back to my save. Right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So let's do a save here. Okay, one more test, guys. And then I guess we'll have to figure it out in another episode if we don't get it here. But I'm going to quit the desktop. And I'm going to go into my save. The first thing will be to see if I have the warp cell. Or if I have that fuel still in my drive. If that stuff is persistent. Okay, so this is where I left off last time. What am I doing now? I was going to check my warp drive. Right. So let's tab. And in the Starship, I do have one more jump left in my drive.
So then you just need to go to the closest space station.
So I'm starting in a space station. Okay. Let's see if I get anything here, which I'm not thinking I will if I couldn't see it in your save. But maybe I need to warp in my save. It's stretching it a bit.
You're at a space station now?
Yeah, in my save.
If you go to the terminus thing, does it still tell you that you're not a warped traveler or whatever?
Let's see. No.
Okay.
It doesn't tell me that. It just says once a base is procured, you can teleport to it from a space station and then return.
So I put a teleporter down over here in my save.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see the space stations I've traveled to.
Okay.
Which sounds like that means you won't be able to make this your permanent save, right? Is what that sounds like?
Yeah. Well...
But why let you place one down then?
Right. Okay, so the only other thing to try is going back to your save and getting to you again and seeing, now I've been to a space station in your save. Will I be able to see that space station from that there.
Right.
Okay, so let's save again here. I don't know why. It's not important, but we're gonna quit to mode select. And then we're gonna join Arahli's game. Let's see where it puts us. It should put us back in that space station there.
Oh, this shows both of the IronMine ones that were on there.
Alright, put me back out in space again this time.
I think I can go to the one you claimed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
We're
I'm
about to
gonna
find out.
before I come to you there, I'm gonna go back to the space station over here. Should put me just outside of. Or no, it's 3 hours away, even though it looks like it's right there.
Space is a tricky thing.
Oh, okay. No, I'm right there. It just says that if you're not moving. At the rate I was not moving, it was going to take me 3 hours.
So this looks like it put my starship outside of your teleporter just now.
When you teleported?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So I'm going back to the space station first, just to make sure that it knows I visited the space station in Arahli save. Now, even though I just did this before, I'm just doing it twice. Just to be safe in this instance of me joining his game. I'm going to go to the terminal. It's not going to let me teleport.
Which space station are you at, by the way? Are you in the system that we are in?
Yeah, just right outside your planet.
Okay, I'm gonna actually see if I can go to that too then.
Okay.
Okay, weird. I can't use your teleporter, but it let me come out of your teleporter.
Okay. Well, see if you can come here.
I gotta run back around the bay. The only other thing I could think, maybe, is that because you hadn't done the storyline part of it, that maybe that would be the hindrance at this point, you know?
Maybe. I mean, we'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, that's not something to find out now, obviously, but... What's the current mission thing that it had you doing anyways?
I'm at, let me see, in P, in log. I'm still on Awakenings, and it wants me to investigate base computer archives. So it wants me to be digging up the buried technology and finding more blueprints in my base computer, or something like that. No, that's not the blueprint thing, that's the base computer. Anyway.
Okay, base terminus. I want to go to the one in the current system. Let's see if I show up right in front of you.
Okay. Yep, there you are. What's up? Can you see me?
Still loading. Okay, now I can see you. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
So is this like glowy and weird to you, or is it not?
That's fine.
Like, no, I mean, like, is the terminal glowing?
Yeah, yeah, it's blue.
Okay. All right.
And the light's on. And lets me interact with it.
Okay.
Now that it's in use.
Because it'll let me go. All right, I'm gonna go back.
Wait, before you go... Oh, okay.
Too late.
Too late. Okay. Yeah, teleport network temporarily offline for me. Alright, so now I'm just going to fly back to the planet.
Yeah.
And see... Now that I've been here... There's a thing we haven't tried yet, is if... It might make sense that you have to use the teleporter first. Since I'd never used that teleporter. You can fly through other spaceships that are landing. And not hit them. Alright, see you guys down on the planet. Alright, coming in hot for a landing here. It says my base. So let's go see what happens from here. So I've warped. I've been to a space station in this game. If I go to the teleporter now, it is temporarily offline.
Crap. Okay. So yeah, the last thing for us really to check then is if, once you actually do the story part of this that makes you do the actual warping, if that changes it for you.
Yeah, because at the bottom it says, Traveler, follow the Crimson Eye.
Yeah, so I wonder if you've got to go through that section before it lets you do that. I mean, if that's the case, then okay,
That's fine. I don't want any privileges I haven't earned yet. We just want to know if it works. So these teleporters are working for Arahli right now. They're not for me, and this seems to be the only reason why it shouldn't. So to be continued, guys. I'm going to go back to my save, I guess, from here, and I'm going to follow the Crimson Eye and get to that point, and then we'll be able to continue this experiment. I can come here occasionally while Arahli's playing and work on this, but really, there's not going to be much point to it till I can get my continuous save over to here, to this planet.
Right.
Cool. Well, everybody, thanks you for joining us for some science. Trying to figure out where multiplayer is in No Man's Sky. We didn't come up with anything conclusive, but we did learn a lot of things. We did actually play together in the same space. So which is great. And that's a big leap. And, if we were the kind of people who had the same time off all the time and had a regular playtime, that could work. But for now, we got to work it out. So I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to follow the Crimson Eye. And until then, we will see you in the next one, right, Arahli?
Yes, sir. Bye, guys.
All right. Thanks for watching the end of this one, and I will see you in that next one. Bye-bye. I'd wave, but it's too much work.
I've done it at the end of each of my episodes, but like, wait, hold on. There it is. Wave. Bye.
Yeah, I have to do that and that and that, and I'll point at you. Hey, you, join me next time. There we go.